In the rainforests of South America, army ants march in endless swarms. They're relentless, unstoppable, overcoming anything in their path. But when they come across a gap that's too wide to cross, something remarkable happens. You're watching this channel. Join me as we uncover the secrets of the natural world. These army ants are some of the most ferocious creatures on Earth, marching in massive columns. They gobble up anything that gets in their way. Birds, snakes, even crocodiles. Nothing is safe from these voracious little monsters. But there is one thing that can stop them in their tracks: a wide enough gap. You see, army ants are not very good at swimming, so when they come across a river or a deep ditch, they have to find another way to get to the other side. And that's when things get really interesting. You see, these ants don't just wait around until they dry up. They take matters into their own hands. Or should I say feet. When an army ant colony encounters a large obstacle, the ants work together to form a living bridge. Yes, you heard that right. They literally create a bridge out of their own bodies. It all starts with a group of ants that crawl over the edge of the obstacle and let their hind legs dangle down into the water. The front part of their bodies is raised up in the air, forming a sort of upside-down V-shape. Other ants follow, forming a living chain that stretches from one side of the obstacle to the other. This chain is strong enough to hold the weight of hundreds of ants, and they can stay in this position for hours until the water recedes and they can continue their march. But you might be wondering, how do these ants stay in place? Don't they just fall into the water? Well, it turns out that army ants have special hooks on their feet that help them grip onto each other in the surface beneath them. These hooks are made of a protein called resilin, which is also found in the feet of cockroaches and fleas. Resilin is super tough and elastic, so it can withstand a lot of force. Plus, the ants are constantly moving their legs, which helps them stay in place. These living bridges are not just a fascinating display of teamwork, they're also an essential part of the ants' survival. By working together, these tiny creatures are able to overcome obstacles that would be impossible for them to conquer on their own. So the next time you see an army ant, remember that they're not just mindless killing machines. They're also incredibly resourceful creatures capable of building bridges out of their own bodies. That's all for now. See you next time.